Dated a married woman I worked with for over almost 2 years. Part 2. To say this was all crazy and awful is nowhere close to what it actually boiled down to. Over time I grew jealous, knowing she was the cheating type as I saw her often flirting with other men at work. I'd get really upset about it because, me being the complete idiot that I am, I actually did fall in love with her and truly saw a world where in a few months I was gonna buy a ring and ask her to leave her family to marry me. Again, just awful everywhere. Anyways, I'd confront her about my jealousy issues and she'd always gaslight me. Like heavy gaslighting. Eventually, after many fights, I decided to take a leap of faith and give in and I'll trust her. Great idea. It was a lovely few weeks until I decided to quit that job to advance my career with a new job, but I had a lot of money saved, so I was going to take some time off and just enjoy not working for a bit. Once I was officially done with that job, her and I still dated, saw each other, had intimacy, and went on dates. All the normal stuff, except now our schedules are totally off, so we didn't see each other as often. And then the texts and calls start coming in from some of my old coworkers, saying she is now going to lunch with that guy, the one I was jealous of a while ago, that she comes to work in his car, goes home in his car, they eat lunch together, etc. Pretty much everything that her and I did, and look where that landed us. So I did the rational thing and followed them one morning. Turns out that yes, they were at the very least being intimate. And me being me, I had a meltdown and snapped. I finally gave in, trusting her, and it turned out everything I had thought ended up being true. The gaslighting was broken, eyes opened, I was upset. To clarify one thing really quick, I realize in no world am I the victim here, since I was a main aspect to her cheating on her husband initially. So clearly I'm not looking for sympathy, I'm a villain here as well. I still got rocked hard in the end, which I suppose is fitting. So I kind of go nuclear here now. I asked an old coworker, a friend of the new guy she's with, for his address, and he knew of the entire situation. We were not coy at work, at all, everyone knew, and so he told me where he lives with his family and his girlfriend. So I go there, ask for the girlfriend, talk to her, explain the situation. She doesn't believe me, but listens to me. I actually don't know what if anything came from this, but she was told the story all the same. Next is where this all starts to spiral. The woman I've been with now knows that I know, and she continues to gaslight, even with me showing her endless amounts of proof she continues to deny. So one night when she was at work, I went to her house. The house with her husband and kids. Knocked on the door, the husband answers and I ask if I can speak to him outside.